if I'm going to represent or talk about something, I'm going to talk about it from my heart, from, the passion I have inside me, and from my perspective. So I'm not going to just
What up, yo?
conform just because. Hey,
Pops in the
Pop.
building. Pops is in the building.
It is here too. He won't
Pops in the building. Pops is in the building. Hey, yo, Pops, bro. I gotta pay for. Hey, what's going on with you? Hey, first I'm gonna play this, and then you gonna tell us what happened. Hold up.
Okay, there we
What's
go.
that?
Turn off the feedback.
Oh.
That's what the hell I'm talking about. That's how you go viral and get everybody. That's how you go viral and get everybody watching this fight. There you go, boy.
Why he
Now,
get
there you
so
go,
aggressive?
boy.
Hey, why he get so excited? Why he get so aggressive?
Like, wow.
I don't know. I don't know why
Kid.
she got that excited.
Hey, yo, hey, I see you, champ. Hey, look. He should. Hey, he on his Anthony Joshua.
Come on here flexing.
Yeah,
Come on here flexing.
We just getting in camp. This is fat for him. We just getting in camp.
And he not even in shape. First and foremost, Happy New Year, man. How was y'all New Year?
Yeah, Happy New Year.
It was good. It was
Y'all was outside beating people up. Y'all was outside starting fights, right? Y'all was outside. What up, man?
Now we trying to keep our head down and keep everything clean. But showbiz is showbiz. When I had to snap on showbiz, he don't do his research. He just put out what he wanted to put out, even if it isn't factual.
You want to elaborate on what happened a little bit?
He was stating bull crap. Basically stating bull crap that they don't know. Like he stated a lot of stuff that I have to snap on him about. Let me see if I got his messages. But he stated something about kid.
He odd to me.
Yeah, he very odd.
He odd motherfucker. Hey, yo, kid. Hey, he an odd motherfucker.
I'm not wrap up a grown man after he was, throwing it back. That's crazy. But
bro, hey, Theo Fimo was clapping in cheeks, and he did this. He did it like on some.
He was like,
yo, right. He's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you about to take some.
Right.
Hey, yo, showbiz, bro. It's all love, bro. But I gotta clown you on that video. That's all. It's all love, dog. But you looked a little too excited, like you was on a honeymoon about to. Anyhow, but yeah, hey, yo, kid, bro. I see over there. You over there trying to, you trying to play. I know you in camp, so I know you got something coming up.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be in February. I just actually got back from training now.
Next month.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to let people know a hint of who it is? No,
but I can tell you it's supposed to be Tank, but Tank is moving up to fight Isaac Cruz. So we gotta wait to see who they're gonna give us.
Knew that was gonna happen, bro.
Oh, is he? Y'all got the scoop, huh?
Knew that was
Yeah,
happen, dude.
because we've been his mandatory for 2 years. Kid hold 2 titles, so we've been waiting, and he just been putting us basically. He got Roach to come up to fight. Roach is like, yo, what about we sitting here? We number one. What are you doing? So we already see the bull crap. So he about to move up, just like Shakur running up, just like Keyshawn. I told you these dudes is not like that. They was gonna get scared when we got to this point. I told you they was gonna run from him. And all of them ran and did what they had to do. So people could say what they want to say. We was in the gym with these dudes. They are not like that. They're not like that. None of them.
Not like that. Y'all not cut like that, man.
No, they not really like that. But it's okay. No offense to them. They boxers. They went through, they not really from the street like that. So
thank you. Hey, yo, Pops, I appreciate that, bro, because it's a big misconception that boxers are gang members. It's like, no, they just boxers. Don't chill. They the opposite of that. But,
they know, and it's no shade on them.
Yeah, it ain't no shade. It's just what it is. It's just the truth.
Tank came to the gym where we was at in Doraville, Georgia, and knocked one dude out and was popping pure crap in there. The whole gym was about to jump on him. I had to stop all of them and tell them stand down. So it ain't like I'm just saying these dudes not like that. They really not like that.
Yeah,
they got their money. They got like that. Like the Shakur. Shakur used to take pictures with Kid. Every time Kid was at the thing, he was a humble kid, a good dude. He gets signed and he suddenly become gangster, and he's not like that. And so for somebody like me, it's like just this for clarity. I'm getting this covered up. But on my chest, what I had to carry since a kid was killer, because I grew up in Albany Projects. I know what I had to do. I put him in the gym just to give him something to do. So it's like to see these guys portraying themselves some other way and then talk crap. And when you see them, They think, okay, it's gonna be the cool pop, the manager pops. No, but what about the street pops? What about the one that wasn't selling bean pies to get out the hood as a single dad? So it's like these dudes are not like that. And like when Showbiz was coming sideways, I'm not the one that when you see me, it's gonna be like, all right, we cool. I was just talking to get ratings. Nah, it ain't like that. You gotta stand on what you're gonna stand on. And I'm not a gangster, but I'm a man. You ain't gonna disrespect me and then see me and think it's gonna be white flags. No, we're gonna handle that. We gotta do that much of a man to talk like that. I mean, but that's what happened with Showbiz. He was coming like sideways because of this league thing. And y'all know what happened to us in Saudi Arabia. But what other people don't know is we turned down that league thing 3 years ago. They told us they was trying to come into the United States. They wanted to sign Kid, but the contract was ass.
So you talking about TKO? You talking about the TKO joint?
Yeah, I'm talking about the TKO, but way before it started, I'm talking about Turkey before he got out here and blew up. They had their representatives come to us way then, and we turned it down. So I know when we got to Saudi, now hindsight, I see how dudes play when they get upset, when you embarrass them. So, you know, Showbiz felt he was going to have his comments about the league and this and that, and it's bullshit. The league, to me, is bullshit. How you go from like a Mayweather, somebody who showed you how to do it on your own and make $300 million a fight. Now you're going to go to a league where your cap is 80,000 or 100,000 even as champion. So you enslaving the young brothers. You trying to put them right back in chains then. So I didn't like that. It was like, yo, you talking something you don't know. I know that contract. That's slavery. Why are you telling these young brothers that this is a good deal and you don't even know? You don't even know the deals. You don't know nothing about the league. And then he decided to come sideways, and that don't work for me. But that's
they're also not acknowledging none of the sanctioning bodies. They're basically saying, fuck boxing. Fuck what y'all used to. We here now. I don't like that.
That's being in Master's house. Yeah. Remember, they dictators, and I'm not crapping on Turkey or none of them. Everybody got their own thing.
I'll talk your shit. Hey, that's what I said. He a fucking dictator.
It's the truth. Over there, dictators. It's what they say go. If they say go to jail, I remember when I was over there, they were telling us we was gonna get locked up indefinitely. And so it's like, and Golden Boy came and said, please don't say nothing else because it's dictators over here. They're gonna say whatever they say go, and there's nothing you could do.
Might not come back.
Exactly that. And so I told Golden Boy, sneakers out of here. Get us some tickets.
Get us out of here, bro. That was some bullshit.
Man, we had to put the rental car and I got their cut man name to get us to the airport. It was like real crazy.
That's great. Hey, that shit funny because it's true. It's funny because there's some truth to it.
It's 100% true, man. And I'm not saying nothing wrong. If people want to go fight over there, that's cool for them. But for me, somebody who's been a boss since I was young, whether on the streets or anywhere else, it's hard for somebody to dictate to me. And I'm a contractor now, and I got to deal with Golden Boy where we guarantee 3 fights a year. We guarantee millions of dollars. So how you going to dictate to me? And I came from nothing. There ain't nothing you could tell me how I'm going to move. And so they didn't like that attitude out there because they were trying to get Kid to go eat with Turkey the day before the weigh-in. I'm like, how is he going to go eat before a weigh-in? Like, and so they were so pissed off. So we had to send them information where you can't force an American to eat. And so it was like that real. Next day he got poisoned. Next day it was drugs put in whatever, whoever did it. But whoever did it had to have a lot of power to send it through room service. So it was that type of thing. So when he came sideways, to me, I don't play that. Not when that incident. They tried to kill my boy. You coming sideways on some shit you don't know. All right. So that was that whole thing. But I like Showbiz as an individual when he on point. But when he tried to step out of pocket, like, he's something else. You can't just go start with anybody. Not everybody is that guy, that good guy.
Not everybody gonna play you. Not everybody gonna play with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
If Tupac knew who he was stomping out, shit might have went differently. Yeah. But you can't just do that. You never know who's with that person. And so Showbiz and all these other clowns need to just get. If you a journalist, be a journalist. Do the research. Bring it out, do what you do. Now, other people like you got your own formula, but he's supposed to be doing the zone war room. So you got to be a real journalist because you represent a $1 billion brand and you giving out false information.
I ain't gonna lie, you couldn't talk boxing if you never at least had an amateur fight. So
For real.
That's what, hey, yo, kid, I say that, dog. Hey, yo, kid, I be like, how the fuck you gonna talk boxing all day, all night, but you never had one, not even just one. You had a USA boxing license, master or open or your senior novice, and had at least one joint. Not these guys that can't even do a sit-up, and they, how the fuck you're not an expert, dog. Hey, if you're an expert, hey, I'm gonna hold up the pass, right? Show me a 1, 2, 3, 2. Slip these. You're not gonna know what the fuck I'm even saying. So them guys I don't respect in that aspect. You gonna talk, but don't act like you know some shit. And like Pops was just saying,
no,
y'all don't know shit.
And the thing is, it's not even just throwing punches. They don't even know the styles of boxing. They don't know it's 5 styles of boxing. Every style. They don't know the science of boxing. So they get in, turn on their camera, and they like now they reporting. It's like, where did you get your degree? Where did you study at?
Ain't no degree, bro. These guys ain't got no degree.
They haven't got it in the ring. They haven't got it coaching. They haven't got it nowhere. But they now a great journalist. So that's their whole thing. But they could do their thing. I don't mess with them. I only mess with the 2 people I do interviews, you and Millie City, kind of, because everybody else is on the fence. They wishy-washy. They'll tell you one thing, they turn around, get your enemy on popping his shit too. So I don't like that shit.
They want to create a buzz. I'll tell you, some guys want to create a buzz to get some traction. Like I'm not gonna say no names, but I seen that I do better numbers than some of your favorite channels, and I just put out the truth, bro. I add a little comedy to my shit, but it's supposed to entertain. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna put one thing I won't put out is a lie. Everything I say, it's always based off of fact. I might roast the truth, make it funny, but it's always rooted in the truth. My channel, so yeah,
it is. That's why we mess with you. Some of them other dudes, they just be making up stuff, and it's not good because sometimes this stuff spills on the street.
People believe that corny ass shit. They be believing that shit. Like, yo, I saw this, right? You know what I'm saying? I be sending me shit. I'm like,
over this shit.
Who made this up? Who thinks of this shit? You know what I'm saying? Hey, really quick. I never got to congratulate y'all on your last victory. I know you cool with 7 and everything, but man, you murdered him, dog. I felt bad. I was like, man, he straight fucking business. Like, no, like one in there straight business. Like, yo, I'm getting you up out of here, dog. I'm not finna play with you.
Quick.
Yeah, made me mad, man. He made me mad. I ain't gonna lie.
From getting in your face.
Yeah, like everything was cool, like trash talk and stuff. At first, when he started talking crazy, talking about I'm not Zepeda, in my head, I'm literally talking to him. So I'm like, okay, I think he's just trying to sell the fight. Right, cool. So we get to the face off. Oscar's like, you 2 face off. Then he started getting in my face, and then I'm like, okay, now
where this come from?
I don't like you now. Like it was just like a switch. It was like, all right, now I don't even know you. So
yeah. That was like I never seen nobody do Farmer like that. And Farmer fought a Joe Diaz. He don't fought some names and straight killed his ass. And I don't think he's ever gonna be the same. And I don't think he'll ever be able to see a left hook coming again. I mean, God bless him. I don't think he saw that shit. I don't think he saw it coming, y'all. I think
exactly it. That was his point. Now, with a jab over here, this eye automatically turned it. He would never see it. So people told me when I said it, when he knock you out, when he get the credit, you don't know boxing. The craziest thing, and people would say this cap, but I know it's not cap. He would stop Tank the same way. That's why Tank said I would never get in the ring with that kid, and he's standing on it. Because he was there when Kid was sparring. They was in training camps together. So he seen Kid and Kid seen him. So Tank know he's gonna stay far away from him, just like Devin. I mean, when he buckled Devin, and Devin was already champion, he been in there beating these dudes up. Like Shakur. Shakur landed 2 punches in 4 rounds.
Yo, we should get Curtis on so they could tell him.
For real, I should get some witnesses, some receipts for y'all. Shakur couldn't touch Floyd. That's why they had to poison Floyd out there. Shakur know he can't beat Floyd. All of them we've been in camps with. Shakur offered us to come back to another camp to get him ready for his championship fight.
He didn't even get us the ticket. That's the crazy
part.
But
no, because he knew he had to fight you sooner or later. So that's the bottom line. All of them was in camps with him, and all of them know I'll be like, this is the greatest boxer of all time. Not one of them came out and said I'm lying. I've been saying that for 2 years because they've been in the ring and they know when he get mad, their ass going down. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I get mad a lot.
So do you think I'm just curious. So do you think that a lot of these guys are avoiding you because not only are they afraid, but that, I mean, Kid, you still kind of new, you still up and coming. Most people don't really know you, to be honest.
No, that's a lie.
I mean,
that's a lie.
I mean, people, no, I'm not talking about, I mean, like, obviously boxing fans know you, right? But I just mean like,
The champions.
No, I'm not talking about boxers. I'm talking about boxing. People who watch boxing. A lot of those people don't know him.
You mean like the casual?
And so, as far as the audience is concerned, do you think a lot of these bigger names are, holding off because they may not think it's worth? Not saying this is speculation. I'm trying to get your perspective on it. Like, what do you think why people aren't trying to fight you? Do you think they're afraid because they, you're not that big of a name yet and they want to kind of hold off for later on? Or do you think that they just really don't want to step in the ring with you?
I think it just happens. Me personally, this is my opinion. It's my opinion. I think like one, they know how I get because my dad said I've been in training camps with them, everywhere. They see me spar other people. They see me spar them. That, and then I think it comes down to the fact, like you said, a lot of average people don't know who I am. So it's like if they go in there with me and they even look bad, let's say they happen to edge out the fight, but they look terrible, it's gonna make their stock go down because it's gonna be like, oh dang, this 23-year-old, contender was able to do what he did. But I think it just comes down. A lot of these fighters, they don't like fighting. They want to protect that O because they know that O brings millions.
Let me tell you, and I'm gonna tell y'all my side. These dudes are not fighting like that. I'm telling you, they was champions. This ain't people since 17. He was getting them ready for their title fights. He was sharpening them to go perform for the average fan. And he was whipping their ass. We've been in the camp with Sean Porter, Adrian Broner, Tank, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, all of them getting ready for their title fights. And he was their sparring partner. So that's why I'm saying they don't want to get in the ring because they know they can't beat him.
But now, all of a sudden, I'm a bum. But you was calling me for training at 17.
We talking about Shakur?
No, just like the people who was calling me a bum. But I'm like, I was out there getting you ready for your fight at 17. Okay.
And now he's 23. So it's just they already know as a kid he was buckling them, beating them up, even to the point that Tank like, yo, I'm not getting in the ring with that kid. And his coach come out, yeah, Tank said he's not getting in the ring, but that's more like an older brother. Nah, no, it wasn't. We watched Tank and stuff. We know Tank.
Okay. Okay, so all right. So what you saying that then? So how about what can we do to make Kid the guy that everybody's chasing? Because everybody's chasing Tank. They know they might get knocked out. You know what I mean? It's a lot of guys fighters are chasing, calling out. So how can we get dudes to call out Kid? Because I want to see him fight. Like, I know he's a monster, so we want to see that. So I'm trying to figure out what can we do? Like, how can we get this man out there? How can we get the Tanks to be calling him out, Shakur to be calling him out? They would never. Really, he's probably the more skilled guy, if that's what y'all saying.
They would never do that because they can't beat him. Nobody gonna call out a guy when they have 16-ounce gloves in training. They got headgear, 16-ounce gloves. This dude buckling y'all with this big stuff. Now y'all gonna go with smaller gloves. They know, a man knows.
But they will. Something will. Money is the motive, though. Like
how we all rich. Everybody rich. It don't involve money when you're a millionaire. Yeah. All of them got they sleeping on silk sheets. They don't want to.
Right.
They don't want to go in where a kid is breaking people's jaws and sparring. They're gonna go in the ring with him. No, they don't want that. So that's and that's not saying they scared. It's just saying they being safe.
For all my future sparring partners out there, I definitely learned how to calm down in sparring. So
I'm gonna break y'all shit. Hey, this man say, I want to see Kid versus Frank. Frank is at 140.
I was just thinking that.
How do you feel about 140, Kid? Hey, yo, 40 is 140 a reality?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, my dad said in another year, because I'm growing, I'm still.
No, I also said after this Shakur fight, if Shakur win, we'll meet him up at 140 and he can have his belt and we'll fight him for half our purse. Just to show y'all he ain't like that.
Nah, I want that get back.
He's not like that.
No, you should fight for
real. Gonna be on us getting to him doing that.
I don't care about no.
You know who y'all should fight though? Y'all should fight Pitbull. Y'all should fight not Pitbull. Sorry, not my bad. Lamont Roach. Y'all should fight.
Lamont Roach ain't a fight. We see Lamont Roach at the airport. Calling me too small.
It don't. But my point is, if you beat him,
he walked up to.
But if you beat him though,
everybody gonna have to. Yo, you too small, man. And it's no secret, man. These dudes ain't like that. Okay,
He should still fight him though, regardless. He should still fight him though, because that will put Kid name up there.
I'll watch that. Hey, I'll watch that.
That will put Kid name up there. If he beats Lamont Roach.
He's not. Why you think he went up to 140 from 135? Will he be in line to fight us for the title? Because we about to fight for the world title, WBA. Sure we're number one, so it don't matter what the fans or anybody. We're about to fight for our world title. Then we're in line for the IBF title. So we're gonna have two titles this year. We already put in our work. It's up to the fans to catch up. The people that box already know who we are. He got over 200 fights as an amateur. They know him from then. So these dudes are not like that. It's different when dudes going in there busting people's eyes, breaking their nose, trying to do that to them, opposed to these people doing 12 rounds and nobody got swollen eyes or nothing. They boxing, we fighting. So like us, they know him. They're not gonna fight him. Whether Roach, any of the top names you know will not call him out, and it's for a reason.
Yeah,
I've been popping
everybody so hard. Call him out. Lamont ain't like he ain't up there like that for real. He just fought Tank, and so now he popping or whatever. But he just got another draw. So if you beat him, then
that do nothing for us.
Yeah,
that do nothing for us. That's going backwards. He's not even ranked. We number one. Fight.
Well, listen. I think that Pitbull. I mean, he went up to fight Pitbull for the rematch for Tank, as you mentioned. Tank about to fight Pitbull, right? You mentioned that.
Yeah, he did. He said it. He said that he's moving. Now he's not trying to prove point. He's trying to set up that fight with Shakur at 140, or the other people at 140. Remember, all the old heads moved up, and that's where the money at for the old heads. The younger heads is still down at 135. The Mason, the Kid, the Kamel, the new generation. These dudes are running from these guys because Mason was in the same camps with them, but Mason was.
That's what I want to see. That's what
I feel like that'd be an easy fight for you.
Mason. Hey, what Queen Bond just said. I'm sick of these. I'm sick of the Abdullah praise. Real shit. I think Kid would step on Mason based on what I seen. I see shit, and when he got dropped by Buddy with the shag, I never heard of him. Come on, man. You can't tell me Kid don't hit harder than him. Kid versus Abdullah Mason, I think is a mismatch. I think that kid don't stand a chance. And you're right. Say what you want. I don't see nobody calling Kid out. I don't see him say, "Yeah, I want Kid." I don't see that. And you got a point there, Bob.
You know, you're right.
Yo, I'm on Kid. I don't see that. So it might be something you're not talking about.
We sparred Mason. 4 rounds.
What happened when you sparred him? What happened? It's okay. You can say it.
I told Floyd, yo, just do defense. You hitting him too hard. I was the first one that came out and told y'all Mason don't got a chin. I was the first one that said that.
Mason got a glass jaw.
And it's no crap on Mason. He's a good kid. I love
God bless him. God bless him. God bless him.
But his body is not strong enough to take.
But he got a glass jaw.
And we've been beating him since the amateurs. So
man, y'all been whooping on him since the amateurs?
Yeah,
y'all been fucking him up.
I got video. We've been beating the brother and him in sparring. The Masons know us.
You know, it's crazy. I sparred this tall, skinny kid. First, I did like 3-4 rounds with him. He was signed to Devin for a minute. Then I sparred Abdullah's brother, got him up out of there, bloody everything. Then I sparred Abdullah all in the same day at Devin camp. This all back
and
to
he
back
sparred Devin, so he was in there and sparred all of them. The one round they showed with the last
was made. Beat y'all ass.
So what I'm saying is we came from being homeless, so we had to grind for hours. Nobody gave it to us when we got out the amateurs. Nobody gave us a deal. It was like, so we started throwing the fights ourselves. We built our own arena with a dude, and we started throwing it like out the trunk of our car, selling out 1,800 seats ourselves in San Antonio. So we had to really
respect that. Hey, I'm gonna cut you off. I respect that. I like people who go through shit. You know, struggle builds character. I mean, no matter what, a lot of these guys, they motherfuckers spoon fed, bro. Real shit like Devin, bro. I mean, it's a lot of people. Not saying no name, but like the struggle creates character, bro. And I respect y'all story. Like y'all came from nothing, and look where y'all at now. So I respect y'all for real.
So that's why it's just different for us. Like when Kid go in that ring, he know everything is riding on it. He know what we could go back to if we don't do it right. For them, you know, they was decorated amateurs. They was getting paid by USA Boxing and sponsors, and so their journey was different. They was pampered. When they will get cracked, though, then that mentality of that pamper shit come out. They soft underneath. They
it's super soft. Hey, yo, Pop, somebody say Kid would have did Sam Noakes dirty.
Kid would do all of it dirty.
Sam Noakes would have been a man.
Sam Noakes was fucking Abdullah up, bro. He was lighting him up. Abdullah, he was like, damn, how do I get his face was fucked up, but he, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Sam Noakes, man. Either way, I look forward to fighting on him. I hope that Turkey do step up to the plate and let us fight them. You notice after he knocked Tevin out, Turkey came right on. He went online and had an interview to the Boxing Voice saying the Schofield's not welcome over here to fight on ring because that's the excuse to put.
Oh shit, for real? I don't watch the Boxing Voice, but you say he said what about y'all?
The Schofield's not allowed to fight on ring. They banned. They would not fight there. But that's right after we knocked out Farmer and they got Mason. So we would never get to fight Mason, and that was the excuse.
He didn't say nothing.
He bogus for that, bro. What's that?
Is it like a religious preference? Just curious.
No, it's because they building a whole economy over there off of boxing. They're taking some of the $1 trillion business there, and the ones they got signed to them is Mason is their ambassador, Shakur, and Keyshawn. So the same ones that's with Jay Prince and all that. That's their people that's helping build the economy. So they're gonna protect them any way they can. You know, and I think when they gave us the Shakur fight, they didn't know our mentality or who we was till we got there. And when we got there, then things changed. And they was like, nah, he's not going to fight Shakur. So they're going to protect these guys. So they're not going to let us fight Mason no time soon. So people can let that go. I already know they not.
Right.
I was in shape that fight too, man. I was in shape.
Man.
Yeah. I mean, boxing ain't like it used to be anymore. And this is just...
It's business first. It seems like it's business first. This side versus that side first. Promotion versus promotion. It's like just a whole bunch of favoritism going on.
Even with the belt companies, because the reason the Ali Act got changed or whatever else, the Ali Act just stated the promoter got to tell you how much money they making before you agree to your contract, so you could negotiate fairly. And then the other thing about them is the belt ranking companies. When they move somebody up, they're supposed to explain why they moved them up. How Mason jumped from 12 to number 1 to fight for a title for fighting number 155.
We don't know.
That's mathematically wrong.
We don't know.
So the thing is, the Ali Act made them play fair business. But it's so much business, it's not boxing no more. It's more on the betting, getting the bets. That's where they make this big money at, hundreds of millions off the gambling. So they're going to stack it any way they want. And that's what's happening now. And it's just crazy. Even with the belt companies, none of the belt companies got the same ranking. They all judging the same sport. But
it's pretty
right. They got it's all day. Who the fuck is writing these lists and putting them out? It's them up behind the computer just brainstorm.
No, these are private companies that get money. These are private companies that make 3% off of a boxer's purse, like if he's a hooker that's turning a trick. You know, they get 3% off of it. Like the WBO now got Turkey in them. That's why if you look at all of their ambassadors, got the WBOs are moving towards the WBO. From the Mason to the Keyshawn, to the Core, they over there. Golden Boy got WBA. You know, and I want to see who got WBC. Everybody got something. And if y'all
not gonna like you, Pops. Hey, yo, Pops, bro. You speaking too much truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I like that. Hey, you always welcome. Hey, I like this though. Shout out to him. He say Schofield had Farmer switching 21 times, and he usually does. He dispatched him around. Zepeda went life and death with Farmer, and he went life and death with Shakur too. That says a lot. I mean, I know you can't do the triangle theory in boxing, but it does say a lot. You know what I'm saying?
We can do the eye test though, can't we?
Yeah, the eye test is what it is. Farmer, Zepeda went life and death with motherfucking Shakur, and yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I got Kid knocking out Shakur in 6 rounds.
Y'all know
Me too. I got Kid fucking Shakur up.
Y'all know Zepeda turned down to fight with us?
I bet he did. I bet he did.
Months ago, before he fought Shakur, we asked, yo, let Kid fight you, boom, boom, boom. And we all both on Golden Boy. They flat out turned it down.
Panda was like,
he is all output, bro. Hey, yo, Pops. He all just he is like to stay busy. That's all he do. He just stay busy. Just don't hit you with a lot of shit. It ain't. He just the typical Mexican style. Liver shot, hook, straight liver. He just stay busy on you.
But real boxing coming back now, y'all.
Yeah,
young boys like Mel, Floyd, the guys that ain't trying to get paid to take a fall. They not doing all that other bullshit fight because they want legacy. So the real boxing coming back. People getting tired of that, that touchy stuff. These dudes really fighting these amateurs coming out now.
I'm trying to see people on the ground, bro. I'm trying to see people go leave on stretches.
I'm trying to see people on the ground too. Face down, on the back. I don't care.
I'm trying to see stoppages. I'm trying to see blood and guts. That's about to come back too.
You want all that.
All that, man.
Yeah, that's good. I know when we get in the ring, we going out to do what we got to do.
Y'all last fight, bro.
Every time.
That was y'all last fight. If I was Farmer's family, I would have been terrified, bro. It looked like he was out the game type of shit. That's what I'm on, bro.
You know what's crazy? Even though I was so mad at Farmer, I had seen his family. I guess it was his aunt. It was some of his family. His wife was downstairs. They was eating breakfast. I went over there, shook all their hands, wished them good luck. And then later on that day, I was like,
no, that's the best thing you could do for him is knock him out fast if he's a friend. But if he would have went 9
minutes. I see you're right.
Yeah.
Hey, we were just talking about that, right? You asked me, remember, Cream Bond, you asked me, you said, what's worse, taking a beating or just getting slept? I said getting slept because the accumulation of a beating will change you. When you get slept, you just get slept. You know what I'm saying? So, in a sense, you did him a favor.
Yeah, you didn't break his jaw, did you?
I think taking the beating, because I ain't gonna lie, this is just from a fighter standpoint. Let's say my son get older, I get slept, boom. You know, he joking around.
You're not getting slept.
No, I'm not. But somebody else,
don't speak it into existence.
That's right.
They joking around or whatnot. They pull up a video of they dad getting slept. I'm like,
you know what I'm saying? Hey,
I think taking the beat.
But the thing is, the one
I'm with you when he said that.
Name. The one that took the beat and might not remember his son's name.
That's
right. That's what I'm saying.
Look at Ali on the
Get over with.
He was.
I'm still with Kid though. I'd rather take the beating, bro. Like, I'd rather take the beating, bro. Like, you're not about to catch me sleeping nowhere. I don't care.
Look at Arturo Gotti when he fought Mayweather. He took a beating, but he didn't give up. His coach had to stop. I feel like you go out on your shield, you get slept.
Right.
It's
exactly. You get more respect too.
Look at Ashton. He became a meme for
and he got dropped.
And he got dropped from Jake Paul. 10 months he was a meme.
Hey, wasn't y'all supposed to fight you and Ashton Siv?
Yeah, but I apparently from people I backed out, but I had a torsion in my
man. He ain't nobody to back out from, bro. That motherfucker still asleep.
Now he had to get surgery because his testicles kept getting wrapped up.
Twist the ball ass. Yeah,
yeah, no, they had to staple them things.
Yeah, bro, that was the worst. So it was crazy. And you know, I got that it was 2 days before the weigh-ins. I had that they wrapped, and so the doctor tried to unwrap it with his hands, so it wrapped back around worse. Man, I was in there screaming, man. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. You start bombing.
You know, bullshit. Like your shit was really.
So yeah, so they say you could get it from working out. So your test.
Oh my bad. Oh shit, I'm thinking.
I thought you was talking about Buddy. You was talking about you.
I thought you was talking about Ashton Siv. I thought you said his balls switched up. My bad, bro. Oh shit, I'm laughing at shit.
That's why I think
I ain't gonna lie. When he laughed, I was like, damn.
Hey, man, I thought my bad. I thought you was about Ashton. I was like, man, fuck him. Yeah, twist him. My bad, kid, bro.
Yeah,
I know that shit was. My bad, bro. I know you was talking about you, bro.
No, he would have died.
My fault, kid, bro. I fucked up.
Yeah,
hey man, you gotta take care of those, bro.
Yeah, you literally, if you would have lost all the circulation, you'd have had both of your testicles cut off. So,
yeah,
man.
So I literally woke up. I remember waking up, and the dude is typing on the computer. He looked at me to go typing on the computer still. And I'm like, I literally asked, did I keep both of my balls? He was like, yeah.
Yeah, they was able to save them.
Save the kids.
For real.
And so then we look, and Ashton messed up the bag. We told them to postpone the fight.
We did.
They didn't want to. They go in there thinking this guy was a easy thing, and it changed their whole life.
Mm-hmm.
The way that Lucas Body, right? Yeah, Lucas Body is the one that, man, bro, that was scary, bro, because he went out when he got hit, and then he just kind of timbered, like he was gone from the shot, and man,
yeah, we supposed to fight him for the WBA title.
Don't worry, Ash.
He won.
Back for you,
he won the opportunity to fight for Tank's belt, and they know we the mandatory, and now Tank moving up. So, however it's gonna work, we're gonna end up running into this dude.
The buddy who just got knocked out. You talking about buddy who got timbered?
No, the one who timbered him.
Body.
Okay. I'm about to say this buddy ain't gonna last 30 seconds. Like,
yeah, right. Lucas Body. I say that's a good one for y'all. Lucas Body. That's a good one. It's a good one.
I definitely, man. He might, because I don't like him, so I know
he look fragile. He look like he don't do sit-ups. He look like he don't do ab work. You know what I'm saying? He just puts the bag. That's how he trains.
He word in one of them interviews, and his brother, he was like, "Oh, because I seen a comment on his brother. He's like, oh yeah, Tevin Farmer's gonna stop Schofield." So then once I stop him, I see his brother typing again. Well, Tevin Farmer had Tourette's. So I'm like, all right, you know what? So then Bobby gets on the interview and he says, yeah, I think Austin had, he had said something. He got a lucky punch or whatever because he was sitting in front row. And he's like, I just think he's bitch made. And I'm like,
oh, he said you bitch made?
I'm like, okay.
Okay, Lucas Body, you done caused your ass to get that real ass whipping.
Hey, yo, Lucas Body, your ass finna get body, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, stay on that side. Hey, you're not welcome on the channel. Stay on that side, Lucas Body.
Right there. You're
not welcome here, bro. You're not welcome on Southpaw TV. Stay on that side, bro. He's gonna beat your ass.
That's why I told you people can't just say things and then think.
You can't just say that slick shit, bro. Hey, motherfuckers gonna see you, bro.
And they gonna see each other in the ring and Body ass watch. You're gonna be just like Tevin. I be trying to tell him.
I'm not gonna sit up here. Let alone call any man out their name, because if you a man, you're a man. You got kids. You're a fighter at the end of the day.
Right, no disrespect.
But for you to sit there and say something about another man,
to say that about you, that's what you say.
Man, just any man, you should not call a man out his name, let alone a man that you got that's a fighter. Come on now, that's wrong.
I'm gonna see you, bro. How's your son, by the way? How's little man, by the way? I be seeing y'all. You know what I
mean? He keep trying to peek his head in. He just peeked.
Your son was born 2 weeks for my son, so that's why I know. They want to say my son is from 1.
Let me see if he up.
His son, I think, want to be a boxer. He be in the gym hitting bags already. He 3 years old. But everything is good, Southpaw. Life is good, brother. I be seeing you.
Hey, it's a new year, man. It's all about positivity.
He watch your videos every morning like they the Bible. First thing he do when he get up, Southpaw, is coming on the TV. And he be cracking me up. You was a funny dude.
Some of your favorite fighters.
That's right.
Hey, mothers love me, bro. They pretend they don't, but they love my shit.
They all tuning in.
Yo, what's up, little champ? I see you, bro.
Hey, cutie.
Give me nothing.
He looking at this young lady. His mind out.
You see that?
He like me, bro.
I swear.
He's like, hey, don't put me on the spot.
Give me knuckles.
God bless you, little man. Hey, one day you gonna be just like your pops.
Hey, cutie.
I'm trying to make him a businessman. I don't want no more.
There you go. He's gonna be the lawyer. He's gonna be the accountant.
Make him a promoter. He can promote fights.
He'll have enough money. Yeah, that's what we might do, the promotion route for him. Don't start hitting buttons.
Let me shadow box.
We go back in the ring. We might be back in the ring February 21st.
That's for sure. Hey, that's for sure.
You never know with Ryan. He's about to fight Barrios, and it's not locked in fully yet, so it ain't for sure yet. But what's being said is we fight February 21st. Is the code?
So it's locked in. Like no matter what, that's your date.
No, we might have the end of February. If Ryan
locked in.
Don't lock
okay, my bad.
Ryan Garcia could be. Him and sometimes
he funny sometimes. He funny sometimes.
He's saying body, y'all.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put him back.
God bless you, little man. God bless you. God bless you, man.
So if they lock in that deal, we'll be fighting, and I think it'll be Jojo Diaz because it's only right we postponed the fight on him. He's been working. He invested in his training camp, so we real men. If he want that.
Last year, you posted on IG my video about. I said he prices up because he's scared. But he's like, I'm not scared of Kid Austin. Yes, you is, bro. Yes, you is.
Yeah, so we'll see if he step in the ring. But
honestly, I think that'll be a good one though. He lost to Regis, right? Recently? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jojo, yeah.
He just lost to Regis. Yeah. Okay, but I think that'll be a good look. He's a name, former champion. Good name for you.
He didn't fit nowhere off of that. He's not even ranked in the WBA or the IBF.
It's just a punching bag, little showcase fight for y'all. Knock his ass out. Put him on the montage highlight reel. It's another former champ on your resume.
I wish we could take though. That would be our crown, and that would be the
jewel. Motherfucker, watch that shit. Motherfucker, watch that shit, bro. You know what I mean? The young gun versus Gervonta.
Well, we'll do to him. People will respect Kid, then it would be a new boogeyman
I don't like
in boxing.
I don't like him either. So.
Because Tank has never been stopped. So once Kid stop him,
quick question. So Gervonta dropped that WBO. I know y'all number one for Tank's belt. So did Gervonta vacate that?
No. Right now, Gervonta's leg is hurt. His knee.
So okay.
Until he takes that pit bull fight,
So y'all are still number one for Gervonta WBO.
WBA.
My bad. WBA.
He's showing off.
Yes.
No, I was about to say I'm about to head out.
He back there trying to showing off the 8-pack.
I mean, this ain't
You on this Anthony Joshua shit,
We might
man.
have another question before you go. Sit down
let me
and
see.
at least get him a chance to ask you some
I got some
questions.
questions first before I go.
You go to the next game.
Y'all funny as hell. Y'all funny as hell. Hey, she say Kid versus Tank will be a great fight. I'll watch that shit, man, for real. Like that's one I'm definitely doing that shit. You know,
I gotta see them too. That would be one of the best fights in boxing. That would be one of the fights that we talking about for 20 years. But we would stop Tank. We would stop him. But it would be a challenging fight because Tank throws some hard shots. It would. As a coach,
challenging, bro. I just gotta keep my hands up. Make sure I keep my hands up the whole fight.
That is true.
Block my
but
body,
it's still challenging.
Boom.
Because
you see, look, hey, real quick. I like how Kid Austin. I mean, he said, yo, it is still Tank. And I do gotta keep my hands up.
Keep my hands up.
Yeah, no,
make sure keep your hands up.
Yeah, you know that's all. You know,
we got Lamont, we got even Rolly, Barrios, Ryan, all Frank beating him.
Until they get caught, though. That's where he's smart at.
Until you get caught.
So you can't fall for a trap.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he likes setting traps. He like looking vulnerable to set up a shot. But
Richardson Hitchens said that one thing about Gervonta, he got that freak quickness, like that little out of nowhere, just bang, like oh shit, it's the shots you don't see with
set a trap.
Yeah, he'll set you a trap. All of a sudden your ass gone. You waking up like what the fuck just happened? Tank has got that lightning speed though. He has the speed of an athlete, like a foot, that the little quick foot movement too. So yeah, I think that'll be good. But then again, y'all in the gym every day too, working on the same shit. Y'all be doing the leg, everything. I follow y'all.
We know his weakness. When you're in camps with people, you know things. We know his weakness, and that's flat out what it is. That's flat out what it is. We know his weakness, and people they would know it too. But if you watch every fight, just watch every fight, and you tell me what his weakness is. You will see Tank's weakness easy, but people are scared. Like how when Tyson was in his prime, people were scared to take risks because of Tyson power. Tyson is, and to Buster Douglas showed he's a man. The thing is, we will show he's a man because we know every flaw he got, every weakness he got, and we know his strengths. So it will be a good fight, but we'll stop him.
I feel like it's 2 routes to Tank, bro. It's only 2, man. And I think it's between Pitbull and Lamar Roach. That's the only way I feel like Tank would even consider the fight. And that's just my personal opinion.
No, he's not
just because of those are only
He's gonna fight Ryan Garcia for a rematch.
No. I didn't say Ryan. I said Pitbull.
Oh, Pitbull.
Yeah, I'm saying like I'm talking about for Kid. For Kid.
Oh,
for Kid to get Tank.
Yeah, like she said, in order to get that attention. Yeah, she said for y'all.
Attention for the fight.
Yeah.
Well, you would have to pick different names because they would never fight us. So that attention never will come. That's why Roach went to 140. If Roach had a draw with Tank and we right there number 1, shouldn't Roach have fought us next?
No, I'm listening. This is what I think the reason why he did it, so he can get the fight with Tank because Coach Calvin been putting out there for the longest time.
After he couldn't get that rematch, Kid was in line. Why when he
I hear you, but listen, I hear what you're saying. What you're saying makes 100%.
When he's seen us at the airport, it's a different story when you see a dude face to face. So that's
I hear what you're saying. Listen, I ain't doubting nothing you're saying. I'm not doubting nothing you're saying. What I'm saying is just to get the attention on the fight. And the fact that, like, for example, like Coach Calvin been talking about rematching Pitbull for the longest time. It's been over a year. He's been talking about that.
But let me tell you this, Queen, and this is not arrogance. This is just fact. Y'all might be catching up. But we've been selling out arenas. We've been the main event on the zone already. We got 300,000 followers just on Instagram alone. So we already got a following. We got the attention. We don't need the other main because we still sell out. We do it.
I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not saying that you can't. What I'm saying is
he's gonna come with us, keep knocking people out the way that he knocked Tevin Farmer out, no matter who they put in the ring. Because these dudes ain't gonna fight us. So it don't matter if those are the names we call. Roach ran up to 140 for a reason. Pitbull already turned down the fight with us. He
did? See, I didn't know that.
These people already turned down fights.
Yeah, Pitbull did.
He's scary. So that's what I'm saying. Some of these dudes ain't really fighters like that. They boxers, good boxers, but when they come against a lion, a real dog in there, and they know he's a dog, they like, oh, hell no, not him. We're not fighting him. So
I'm
that's
ready for Kid to be number one, bro. If that's the case, like I'm
we are
tired of this.
number one.
No, I mean in everybody's eyes. I need him to be the face. That's what I'm talking about. He need to be the face. If that's what we talking about.
Brother, what?
You're gonna always have haters.
Oh, right.
You always.
I don't care about the haters. I don't care about the haters. I want everybody to know Kid's name, and he out here making the big fights. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we.
He's basically saying Kid is that guy. You know what I'm saying? Kid is that dude, and you know what I mean?
We need to see it. And we need to see the people who they claim is better than him. That's what I want to
see. Thank you. Talk to those people. Tell them to tell Tank to get in the ring. What's wrong?
That's what I'm telling you. You guys smoke them. What you do is you fight the people that they fought. This is how I just been going noticing. Fight the people that they fought and smoke them.
Let me tell you this, that wouldn't be good business-wise. I can't even sell that to the promoters. The people they fought is still making 10 to 20,000. When they fight us, they're gonna boost the price up 200,000. If they know how much Kid making, they're gonna want somewhere close. These people gonna say these people ain't worth that value from behind the scenes.
They done that before.
So it's like that ain't gonna happen. The only way that we need to fight the champions. We did all the little fighters already.
We did all that so you can get them, so you can get the status, so you can get that money.
Nah, we already got the status and we already get.
No, I mean you talking about the other belts.
No, we got 2 belts already. Floyd is already champion at WBA. The world title.
So they don't think it's risk. They don't even think it's risk getting the belts from him. Like I don't understand.
No, because that's only 3% you're losing out of your purse. So 3% of $10 million is a lot of damn money just for a belt, just for a trophy.
I get that to my son.
So what I'm saying is it's not that important to us. The knockouts is what sell because we didn't have a belt when we was selling out arenas. That's what I'm saying. It's all about how you fight in that ring,
the performance,
fighting and not caring about as long as you're being protective, them fans don't love that. And we from San Antonio, we got a big following because the Mexicans love the way Floyd fight. They love action. So that's what I'm saying. The fans could catch up as they catch up. The money already there. We was gonna get paid $1 million for Shakur fight. And that was taking a little. We was gonna get paid $1 million for Mason fight. And I said, that's a little. Why would we go down in money? We getting paid $5 million from Golden Boy. So why would I take our shit? So what I'm saying is the money is already there. The money come from the network. People don't understand that. It don't come from the fans. The zone pay Golden Boy break you, get 25% of what you're getting. So the zone, these networks are paying you. And it's like we independent artists putting out our album, they giving us the concerts and they're paying us all this money. People just don't understand the business. And then the sponsorships, the commercials. Remember, we came in already getting all of that. So we get all of that because we wasn't going to sign no contract just getting no purse for $20,000. So we already getting the money. Even every time they play it, that's a royalty coming every month when the paperwork is done right. So that's what I'm saying. For us, it ain't about the fans. It's about us just getting. We already locked in 3 fights a year for the next 5 years. So we got our date. It don't matter who they put in with us. We know how much minimums we getting paid. We know we touching our bag regardless. So it don't matter who they put there, what name they put there. That's what I'm saying. It's the business. People don't understand the business. Them names don't mean shit. Them dudes ain't getting money like that. They're not getting it like that. Their contract's not right. They don't even own their image. So every time it's played, they're not getting paid. They're not getting nothing on that ring. Them names there that paid them millions of dollars, they're not getting a dime off that. They don't even know about that. They're not getting none of them stand doors. They're not getting concession stand. They're not touching money. And promoters do that so that these people could be hungry and have to keep coming back. It's like the carrot there. After they get that, pay their bills, do whatever, then they broke again. But we already knew that game. So I hope they get their paperwork right because they should be touching 7 figures every fucking fight.
Like that's why I understand why they won't want to fight you because that'd be a good entertaining fight. People want to see that, but I guess like you said, don't nobody care about the fans.
No, they don't care. They don't know the business. It's the promoters. They got bosses. We could call out anybody. Like when we asked for Shakur and I told Oscar just put on a fight, and what Oscar do? I don't like the fight, but I'm gonna put on a fight because we contractors. They work for us. We don't work for them. They work for people, so they got to go through bosses to get it approved. So if their manager, who's their boss, and the other people, the promoter, then the network, all of them saying no, and it don't matter if one of them say yes, they're gonna get outnumbered. They got too many middlemen.
Hey, yo, Tosh, what you just said, you mentioned concession. I think Canelo Alvarez doing a video on Sway Universe, and he say, I own everything. If you go buy a bag of chips, I'm getting some of that motherfucking. I'm getting some of that the revenue from that bag of chips. So what you mentioned about concession is that's what y'all on, right?
That's what Floyd Mayweather was doing, and that's why Floyd Mayweather made $300 million a fight.
You buy a hot dog, Floyd getting some of that.
He get the whole thing. He rented the venue.
Okay, I see
the venue. I paid you for this space, and if he's smart, which I know he is, he getting all of that money. Every beer sold, whatever.
Oscar de la Hoya called Kid his champion. He goes, "That's my champion." He's very so proud of him. You know.
Yeah, Oscar begged us to come to him. We were doing our shit ourselves. Oscar like, please give me a chance on some real shit though. And the way he presented himself, like, yo, please give me a chance. I'll make y'all even a bigger star. It ain't like we came to him or anybody else. And so it was like he was watching us for like a year. And then we finally was like, you know what? All right, I like how Oscar really believed in my son. And he 100% believe in Kid. Like, yo, Oscar real dude. And he's a real businessman if you know your business. But if you don't know your business and you go sign being dumb, he also gonna do business for himself. You gotta be smart. But Oscar,
I like that. Hey, look, see how you were just honest though. You say if you don't know your shit, Oscar gonna get down on you. He gonna say suck it right across your forehead.
Yeah.
All the promoters are. Every single promoter out there, even the people that y'all like out there that y'all think throwing away all these millions, the Saudis.
They ain't throwing nothing away. Yeah,
they ain't throwing nothing away when they come to this betting.
For sure.
I bet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something crazy. I said if Mason and Kid fought, I want 2.5 at least. If y'all don't come there, they turned it down. They wanted to give me $750,000, $1 million, but then after that, $750,000. So then they said about the future. I'm like, he gotta come with at least 10 million. What they think I'm gonna get 2.5? Everybody said, oh, he outselling himself. But didn't Jake Paul just make 98 million and the other opponent make about that too? That's how much money is in every damn fight, but these boxers don't know the money. So they think this million, oh, he paying $1 million, $2 million. They making 100 million. It's so unfair. You risking your life and you get.
That's the odd that goes back to that Ali act. These motherfuckers like, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, well, I'm gonna give you this, but really, I'm really like Floyd Mayweather say, you know that promoter getting all your money. That's true.
All of it. People don't understand how much it's $1 trillion business and boxers die broke. People just don't want to open their eyes. It's for real out here. Once I got on that side of the fence, if y'all really knew that side of the fence, this has nothing to do with a sport. That's why that shit ain't regulated. If you really believe it's a sport as a boxer, you don't know your business then. It has nothing to do with boxing at all. Nothing. The betting and all this other stuff behind the scenes, oh my God.
So you're saying that boxing is a front.
Boxing is gladiators risking their life.
But I'm saying like it's a front they use for what's really going on backstage.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, like you said, it's gladiators, and basically all the gladiators doing is fighting for the honor of a king. That's all they do. They just a slave for real.
The honor of being able to feed their family.
But they get to be free after they win. Like they get that what they call glory after the fact. But yeah,
they get the glory, but then they get the Uncle Sam. See,
it's dropping the gems right now. Hey, yo, Pops, bro. Yeah. Motherfucker say, hey, you dropping gems right now, bro.
That's
like
that slave
you really giving some game right now about this shit. It's bigger than just the two guys in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. But anyway, it's a lot of money, and it's not a sport. People you're going to risk your life, but all the paperwork is the business. That's where everything is at. Everything. Man, it's $1 trillion business. Just remember that every fight makes at least 100 million with these networks, so they want to be involved. They sell commercials, they sell sponsored placements. They are making so much money. People better start asking for what they worth, or they're not going to get it.
That's why boxers, though. You said a lot of boxers died broke. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was in Philly. You see motherfuckers just walking down the street like, look, I was on TV once back in 2000. And I'm like, then what you doing here homeless then? That's boxing.
Yeah, first thing when they first start, they're gonna get like $10,000 a fight. Uncle Sam coming for 30%. The manager getting 20 or 25%.
Some guys make like $200, like Greg Hackett. I think he get like $75 a fight. I'm just saying.
But that's what I'm saying. How bad they being robbed. You could sell a spot. We put a sponsorship on Floyd on leg. It's $5,000 a patch. When they put on a ring, that shit is $100,000 at least, all the way up to millions if it's televised, just for the patch on the floor. So if you getting 20,000, 30,000, and your opponent y'all making 120,000. The patch alone is $1 million on the TV. One patch. They got 5. And they got it stringed across the ropes. They got things up in the banners here. They play commercials and all the other behind the scenes money. They're literally making $100 million. So if y'all don't think, and boxers are contractors. They got to pay their own taxes. They their own bosses. They got to realize that. You're a boss. Dictate. The promoter get 25% of your money. Don't let them get paid from the network and act like it's their money and break you a little bit because you don't know how much the network paid you. So that's how the Ali Act works. But if you don't open your mouth, young boxers, and say, yo, where is my papers? It's a federal law. They have to do that. And if you're in the rankings and you don't ask the WBA, the WBC, why am I being ranked like this? Why am I not moving up? If you feel there's something fishy, it's a federal law. They have to give that to you. You don't work for them. They work for you. Even the belts work for you, but you're paying them 3%. You're promoting their belt for free. It's their champion. People don't know business. That's why they die broke. So that's the best gem I could tell them out there with y'all. I hope everybody listen to this. I hope they learn their business. It ain't that hard to pick up books. It ain't that hard.
That's what they dependent on, the ignorance of people. A lot of these guys come from the street. They come from bad neighborhoods, homes. They don't have family. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes can't read.
And they don't got lawyers. They don't have them.
They can't comprehend.
Right.
And then they have a lawyer that can also do the same thing you're talking about promoters doing. So, you know.
Most lawyers do that. You look at some of the promoters like
they act like lawyers.
They lawyers. These people.
Yeah. Bob Arum was a lawyer.
And now he got a prince in Saudi Arabia coming in boxing, being a promoter. Anybody could be a promoter. And it's easy.
Hey, I'm trying to promote.
Let me tell you this. I don't know if people from the hood, but I know when I was in the hood, we always learned by laundromats that money can't be tracked. And you could buy other businesses, car washes, things that can't be tracked.
Car washes.
Okay. Boxing can't be tracked. It's regulated. So if it's $1 trillion business, imagine how much money could be cleaned.
All of it. All of it.
Laundromats and car washes, y'all. Laundromats and car washes.
No, as for your money, y'all. I'm just telling you,
there's
money behind the scenes than they telling y'all. Even with the promotion, it's way more money behind the scenes. As for y'all damn money. For real.
Get y'all money, bro. Get y'all money.
All right, y'all.
Hey man, but hey yo, Pops, man, it's good. Thank you for dropping all that knowledge, all that gems, and
yes.
Man, y'all are always
teaching me.
Welcome on the channel. Y'all are friends to the channel. And I know Kid went to sleep. He back there shadow boxing somewhere. He back there.
I'm gonna walk this camera over to his side. I bet you he'll be on the game.
If he in the room with his girl, let them be. Hey, don't walk in on him with his girl.
Let me hear it. I told y'all this is right where he at.
What? Y'all gonna leave? You gonna leave for the game? That's crazy.
Yo, Kick. He's streaming on Kick. Hey, yo, Kid, man. Hey, I just want to thank you for tapping in, bro. Nice. I appreciate you always, bro. You always welcome back. Hey, come back after your next knockout.
I got y'all.
Yes.
Hey, all right,
shout out to Lil man.
Thank y'all. Talk to y'all.
Appreciate it, Pops, man. Hey, be smooth, bro.
All right.
Good New Year.
All right. Yeah, man.
Wow, nice little.
Yeah, man.
Nice
it's good to see a tap in. I ain't expecting a tap in, but gave y'all some gems and juice to go with. But I think that's it for this one, man. We're on for over an hour. I just plan to go on for quick little 20 minutes, but
right, we're supposed to do like 20, 30
minutes.
Yeah,
man, but Pops tapped in. It's always good to hear from Pops. I look forward to their next fight. You know what I mean? But
yeah, man.
With that being said, this was the first live of 2026. It was a good one.
Yes, many more.
Yeah,
we supposed to be scheduling them every week, so y'all
Thursdays. I say Thursdays. Thursdays is you know what I'm saying, kind of.
For sure, Thursday. Okay.
On live.
Okay, bet we could do that.
Yeah, man. But with that being said, hey, who fight next, y'all? Hey, who in the comment? Who fight next? If y'all know, type it up in the comment. What fight is next? I know it's Serrano fight Saturday, but I'm talking about like after her. Who fight next?
I want to say Shakur. I'm not really sure if anybody else.
That's at the end of the month.
Yeah, so I don't really. Sure. I don't know. I haven't heard. I feel like something around.
It might be Shakur at the end of the month.
I heard something about 19.
Theo?
I thought I heard something.
Theo, yeah, it might be Theo and Shakur at the end of the month, but nothing between. Okay, well, we shall see.
Real quick.
This is your year, Southpaw. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. It definitely my year. It is your year too. Andy Cruz fight.
Is it my year? Man, damn.
I got a cool story. She said, "What about her? She finna block you on her side." Nah, but with that being said, I appreciate you.
In the way.
Yeah.
In the way fight. Oh, this is old.
You know, Thursday.
Serrano.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Serrano, and then there's Theo and Shakur at the end of the month. I don't know.
That's all I'm saying right now.
Yeah, but with that being said, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Rewatch the live. If y'all rewatching, give me a thumbs up. Click the like button before you leave or when you tap in. Till next time, we will be live next Thursday. Yeah, definitely. Every Thursday, I'm going live, man. We'll chop it up.
Matias fight.
Oh, the Matias fight. Okay, well, when is that again?
Matias fights the 10th.
Okay,
he fights against Smith.
On the zone, right?
It's a pay-per-view. It say I don't see what network
it's on. Right on pay-per-view? I don't know about that.
It's at pay-per-view.com.
She said it's your year too, Macgyverick. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely her year too.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah, but now you getting a happy New Year. See, like y'all was hating on my co-host, you know what I mean? We called it out. Now y'all showing fake love. I don't like that. Y'all like that. I'm gonna pin your channel. Go subscribe to her. I'm gonna pin
a few channel. Like average like fights. You know what I mean? People who are probably decent or good, but
no, like Herrera, a big fight. But it's cool. It's cool. A fight is a fight, and I'm here to talk about boxing. So yeah, I will definitely keep y'all updated on everything going on in the sport of boxing. So yeah, tune in. I got something for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, you know, yes. I got some type of boxing. And this year we are being more positive on Southpaw TV. No more negativity. I don't think I was negative before. I was just honest. But what I will do this year is I will give fighters their credit. Like Devin got a decent jab. Shakur got great running. I mean, defensive skills. You know what I mean? Little things like that, you know. Thoughts on that? Yeah. Lonnie B saying the benefit. I saw that on Fight Hype. Lonnie B just trying to get some, just make some noise because he hasn't failed. I think he got like 4 losses. He got stopped. Lonnie B. I seen that. David ain't scared of no fucking body, bro. David is not scared of nobody. You know what I mean? Lonnie B just talking because he had a. Some people just talk when they got a microphone and camera in front of their face and don't know what the fuck they talking about. To Greg's credit, Sunday it is. Well, today's yeah. Appreciate you, Smurf, bro. Smurf Blue says I'm gonna leave that up. With that being said, till next time, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell for you catch everything I drop. Till next time, you watch the Southpaw TV and Macgyverick Boxing. We gone. Hey, last minute, somebody say, great question. Queen.